Banshees originated in Celtic or Irish myth. They represent omens of death. Usually, they are made up of essences of undeath. Undeath is when something or someone should be dead, but is instead raised up from the grave and isn't given a chance to rest in the afterlife or otherworld. Though there have been some exceptions, banshees are usually female. They are symbolized by blood-curdling screams that ring out into the night. Being messengers of death, the appearance of a banshee usually means someone's death is soon to come. The banshee can show up in various forms and entities. They can appear as hooded crows, stoats, rabbits, and weasels. These animals are usually associated with Celtic witchcraft. For the most part, they show up as ugly, wretched old hags that were meant to scare people on sight. There have been stories, though, where the banshee is depicted as a stunningly beautiful young woman. This can be most closely related to the succubus, a seductress that uses her looks and charm to lure young men to feast upon and kill. As an ugly hag, she is usually found washing the blood-stained clothes and armor of those who will die in the near future. The Irish call them Bean Nig, or washing women. She usually has pale skin, with a white or grey dress. Usually, the banshee would be found combing her long hair awaiting her victim's death. Once the victim was dead, she would call for the coach of death pulled by spectral horses guided by a headless horseman. The coach then ferries the souls of the recently deceased to the otherworld. Though banshees are not seen in every story, their shrill screams are always heard. It is usually heard at night. Some tales note that the shriek can be so piercing and loud that it can even shatter glass.
Champion of North, Defiler.
Death is knocking at their door. Arise, my tormented souls, by the power of death. Silence, you peon. I am the afterlife of the party.